Take control of your storage with ToteScan. Combine our free ToteScan app and our QR code labels to help you easily track and organize your belongings. Get started with ToteScan today and say goodbye to storage frustration. Now for today's topic, we're going to talk about our downloadable ToteScan labels, how you can use those labels on Avery's template label designer. So if you go to our totescan.com/shop, you'll see all of our products there. So we have our peel and stick that you can find at Amazon, Walmart. And then we also have a link for downloadable labels. If you tap on that, showing here some of the label options that we have. And so they basically, the first two options are basically a mirror of our retail label packs. That's our 2.5 inch by 3 inch labels. And then we have our downloadable small, which is 1.5 by 1.5 labels. And then we have our what we call extra large, which is our 4 inch by 6 inch. And then the extra large is a full sheet, 8.5 by 11 inch, one big gigantic label. We also offer not only just through the website, but we also offer through the app. And if you go into our ToteScan mobile app, both iOS and Android, in the upper right there on the main screen, you'll see an option for buy labels. So if you were to tap on that button, it'll pull up this secondary option of, download and print, buy and ship. So if you go into download and print, so we'll go there, and then you'll see there's again a various list of things, right? Similar to what we just saw on the website. With both the website and app purchase, what you get back from that is the same thing. Once you've made your purchase, either in-app or through our website, you will receive an email within seconds. And that email will contain two things. So the first thing is there's a PDF document. There's a link there. And then that document is like the actual labels in their sheet form. So for instance, if it's the 2.5 by 3 inch, you're going to get however many pages of those you purchase, with each of the sheets having those 9 labels on it. Or if you bought the 1.5 inch, each sheet would have 24 labels on it. And all labels are unique. No two labels are alike anywhere in the world, globally unique. So buy as many as you need, as often as you need. And the second thing you get with each of these label purchases is this thing called a CSV file. So it's just a certain file format that you can use, for example, in Excel or Numbers or Google Sheets. Don't worry about what's in the file, but just know that that file contains the information to recreate those labels, the ToteScan labels that you see on that PDF document. That CSV file is what we're going to use to upload into Avery.com, into their template designer, so we can start making custom labels. If you go to Avery.com, there is an option there, like a little person image. So you click on that, and you'll want to sign in if you already have an account, or just create a free account. So go ahead and get that set up. So go to templates. There's a template option there, and it says free design and print tool. So we'll want to go to that one. And then you'll have another option here. It'll come up and say, it'll have start your design. So go ahead and hit the big red button. And then from here, they have all of their label stock that they sell. So this is stuff that, you might buy online, Amazon, Walmart, you might buy at Staples, you might buy wherever it is. They have all these numbers. So like 5136, 5137, for example, what we're showing. And each of those has a certain size of label and certain quantity per sheet. Find what you have. And in this case, it doesn't matter how you originally bought them from us. If you bought the 2.5 inch or an 1.5 inch downloadable, that doesn't matter, because we're going to use the actual data for those labels to put them on any size of label. Whatever sheet you want, or what you have locally, or what you purchased. We suggest at least 1.5 inch for the label size. We're going to pick this 53.95 as our sheet. So go ahead and tap on that, and then that will open up. But we're just going to focus on the blank one right now. So in this case, we're going to do the vertical orientation of that. So go ahead and pick that. And then you'll see a blank label. So it gives you a guide. There's a blue line and a red line. So notice that red line on the inside. You want to keep everything within that red line, not crossing over it. That just shows you where the safe area is to print. On the left side, what we're going to do is there's a button called QR and barcodes. So you want to hit that. And then go to the top, says add QR barcode. So hit that. And then we're going to choose the option for spreadsheet. So select that second option, then hit next. And then as stated before, when you receive that email, it had that link to download the CSV file. So just you had downloaded it somewhere. So remember where you had downloaded it to. And then we're going to go browse for that file. So hit the browse for the file. And then here we are just showing our example that I have locally on my computer. So I grab that, hit open. And then this is important. So that you have to uncheck that first box at the top. So go ahead and tap that, uncheck it, and then hit next. And then from here, what you're going to do is you're going to select in the industry standard format. So you're going to drop down that and select QR code. And then in the code type, you're going to select that and select URL. And then you'll want to grab the blue, hold on that blue four-sided button there and under URL, and you want to drag that over and onto the website text box there. Just go to the button, drop it. And then at the bottom, just hit update preview. And you'll see that QR code change that happens right there. And that's it. So hit finish, and then it will put a standard size. And once it goes onto the screen there, then you can use the little circles there to grab and pull and make this larger and to fit in the area. We're trying to keep it up on that upper portion of the label. So go ahead and do that. And the next thing you're going to do is go to, on the left side, they're going to hit import data. And then you'll see the two columns there. There's the URL and the code. So we're going to want to grab the code, tap and hold and drag that over, drop it onto the screen. And then from here, what you're going to do is kind of the same thing, kind of adjust the little circles, pull them out. You can select the text, you can modify the font over there. You can make it larger, bold, whatever you'd like to do. And you can add anything else you want to that label. And then basically this is modifying every label in the set. So as you adjust it, again, make sure you keep it within the red lines. It looks like it's good on this one. And then if you click on the other ones on the right side there, you'll be able to see the labels. If you tap on another one, notice that one got they cut off, right? So the V is on the next line. So you want to adjust the size of that label. So we're going to make it a little bit wider. And then now when you go back, you'll see that it all fits. And then that's basically it. So you're going to see all your labels there. And then we go to this print button up top and you're going to say get PDF to print. And so what this is going to do is it's going to give you a PDF file. They may ask you to save your project. So go ahead and do that. And then once that's saved, you'll have an option for opening the PDF, and there's some instructions there on the left. Just read those. You want to make sure when you print, you do the right paper size in this case, and then also scale. You want to set to 100%. And so from here, you can either say open PDF and it will open it where you can print it, or you can download the PDF there to your computer and, handle it later. And that's it. It's pretty simple, straightforward. Once you know how to do it, there's a few steps involved. And then what's great is that number one, you can, if you have Avery label stock, blank label stock that you can get locally, you can just take our downloadable labels, take that CSV file, upload it to Avery, this template designer. You can easily design a label with the size that you need for your printing. Also, you can do this here where it says custom printing. There's a green button there. So that's let us print for you. And so you can actually design it onto any of Avery's label stock. And then you can actually hit that green button and they'll print it for you at Avery. And they'll send you those labels printed and you just peel and stick and use them. So it's pretty easy to use. A lot of options on their website. If you have any questions, reach out to us. We're available 7 days a week by email. Support@ToteScan.com. All the links below in the description, and have a great day.